When I thought about the thing that I knew I could do uniquely, it was to recruit and identify and lift up and inspire and mentor and convene and support the next generation of leadership. Here in Chicago, around the world, across the nation. And the reason I knew I could do that is because I had seen it in my campaigns and I had seen it during the presidency. The incredible talent, idealism, work ethic, imagination, vision, innovation of young people all across America and all across the world. Wherever I went, I'd meet with young people. I'd have town hall meetings with them. We'd get them involved in our campaigns. We'd get them involved in various initiatives. And instead of them saying, we can't do that, they'd say, yes, we could. Instead of asking themselves, why should I do something, they'd say, why not? And that spirit of young people, when they're given an opportunity, and when they're involved, and when they're engaged, and we lift up their horizons and say, there's nothing you can't achieve. That's the spirit that has brought progress to this country and to this city every step of the way. It's what created the civil rights movement. It's what created the drive for women's equality. It's what created the workers' movement and the environmental movement. And you're seeing it here today. In the wake of the tragedy in Florida, look how young people are the ones who've stood up and said, we are tired of gun violence. We're tired of our classmates and our teachers being shot. We saw that on criminal justice reform. Young people saying we want to be treated fairly and equally by the criminal justice system. So that idealism and that sense of possibility is undimmed among young people all around the city and all across the country. It is true in every community, regardless of race, regardless of ethnicity and religion. That talent is there, but as we all know, so often that talent is not tapped. People aren't looking out for young people. They're not giving them the opportunities that they need. They're not showing them a path towards leadership. And so what I thought is, if we could create a place, a hub around teaching, training, encouraging, mentoring, lifting up young people from every walk of life, then those folks would end up leading organizations and movements for change for years, for decades, for generations to come.